Good evening, it's Brian Shannon from Alpha Trends Blogspot. It is Wednesday night, the 9th of May, 2007. We're going to take a look at some stocks for trading tomorrow. First up, I've got ADTRAN, symbol ADTN. We've looked at this one before, and it continues to display a very good technical pattern here. You see that the recent resistance up at about 25.5 has been acting as support in here. Now it looks like it's starting to move back away from that level. If we back it up to the weekly time frame, you can see the significance of this and the really nice trend that seems to be developing on a weekly time frame. So as far as an investment goes, I think this makes a good opportunity as well. For trading purposes, though, let's take a look at the short-term action and see. I think that just getting back above 26.22, that's today's high. So getting above 26.22, that's where we want to purchase this stock. Put our stop down right around here at 25.89. So that would give us about, what's that, 11, 20, 33 cents worth of risk. And with our stop down there, 33 cents away, I think the stock has the potential to make it up towards about 27.50. That would be $1.30 in upside for just 32 cents worth of risk in shares of ADTN. ARRS is the symbol for Arris Group. And you can see here that another stock that's broken recent resistance, now acting as support. We've got a rising 10, 20, and 50-day moving average. So the stock looks good on a daily time frame. Weekly, it looks good as well. And even on the monthly time frame, you can see that the stock doesn't have the potential for resistance for, looks like quite a few points higher. So there's really no overhead resistance that this stock's going to run to, perhaps until maybe up near 1875 or so. Now, being traders, that's not going to concern us, but what I think does make sense is to buy the stock above $15.55, then setting a stop below this little shakeout low here at 15.28 was where a risk would go. So that's 27 cents away, and I think the stock has the potential to make it up to 16.5, and that would be 27 cents of risk for 95 cents of upside in ARRS. Semiconductors have been real strong. Cypress Semiconductor did report better than expected earnings and hasn't bounced quite yet. You've seen that it seems to be finding support along this rising 20-day moving average. Looking at a weekly time frame, you can see multiple year highs here, and on the monthly time frame, it looks like it's still got some room, probably up towards $25 a share or at least. But again, that's not going to be our target. But for an investor, you might want to take a look at that. I'd like to see the stock pull back to $21.65 and then buy it on strength above $21.80. So let's see a little bit of weakness first, then buy the strength. Set our stop then down at $21.45. That would be 35 cents of risk if we're to buy it at $21.80. And target here, $23.25. So up near these old highs, but that's 35 cents of risk for $1.55 of potential upside in shares of Cypress Semiconductor. QUALCOMM, QCOM. This stock hasn't so far made it above this little bit of resistance for this week so far, the last 3 days. But getting above 44.50, I think the next time is really going to what pushes this stock higher. In fact, I think it can make it up towards about $46 a share. So that's our price target. We'll call it $46 a share, and that's $1.50 away. I think your stop in this case goes. We could look at here at a 2-minute time frame and say maybe about $44.10. So that'd be 40 cents worth of risk for the opportunity to make $1.50 in shares of Qualcomm.